Today we'll discuss two important things. Like the first one is what is the most important program for period close, and second thing is why in some organizations uh, they prefer the period close activity two times in a month or two times in a period. One is mid-month period close activity and then end of the month. Okay, so there is a program called subledger period close exception report. Okay. This program, subledger period close exception report, you can run for specific criteria. Okay, so you have to select the journal source. Like you can have multiple sources made custom or standard sources. The standard sources like payable, receivable, receiving inventory. Custom sources if you are mm, importing invoices from other sources, and to check if any exceptions exist uh, from any of the sources, and then you have to select the ledger. Suppose for payable and ledger, uh, you can have multiple ledgers, right? So select whatever ledgers you want to run the program. General category don't need to select because you can select all the general categories available. Event class no need to select, and accounting period you have to select. Okay, December. Okay, then you can submit the program. This is the most important program to analyze your period close exceptions. Second thing is that why some organizations prefer two times to run these period close activities. The thing is that, for example, it's a huge organizations, big organization with operation across globe and 50 to 60 ledgers, different uh, different custom sources and standard sources from where they are getting journals and transactions. So in this case, what happens um to make sure that everything works fine? Because mid-month period close means you can run this program on 15th of every month and then end of the month. So why 15th of the month? Because you will be ready so that any unexpected error or to avoid any kind of emergency situation at the real when you are closing the period at the end of the month. To avoid this situation, you have to prepare yourself and or alert yourself that till 15th or till mid of the month, there is no unexpected issues or exceptions. So that you will be well aware of the fact that everything works fine. So you can get some exceptions also so that you can analyze the issues, exceptions, and try to get the resolution when you are at the end of the month. So it's a good practice that when you are running a many number of ledgers, sources, so you can implement one mid-month period close and uh, end month period close. So you are not really closing the period in mid-month, just you are uh, running this program and reviewing your exceptions mid of the month so that you can take appropriate action timely before closing the period. Okay. I hope you understood. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching this video.